Can you see that laser light show? It's great. Just what I was hoping for.
Hello, how you doing?
Hello, welcome to the
Wobbly Motorhome Travellers. Our new name. Yes, well, things are a little boring at the moment. Weather's cold, too near Christmas, so much to do. So we haven't really been anywhere.
No, why haven't we been anywhere though?
What? Well, it's been freezing cold for starters.
Well, we've got a heater on,
I know, but
so why haven't we been anywhere?
we've been busy.
We've also not got any water at the moment,
Oh,
which
right,
is
yeah.
sort of essential for travel.
Yes, yeah, that's quite true. We had a leak in something or other. What was it?
The water expansion, it's the thing to stop your water spurting out of the tap. Little blue Fiamma expansion tank that I noticed when we were in Paynton, that it was wet all over the floor around the water pump, and on investigation, tiny little seep, and that's what was causing the problem. So a new one's on order, and should be here hopefully tomorrow or the day after. So then we can get back to our travels.
Ah, yes.
And even more importantly,
Yeah.
I've still been busy.
And I have, but not in the motorhome.
Okay. In the motorhome, you'll see a little thing called a Gizmo. And here's a little bit about it. There's a purpose to this peculiar looking little gizmo that I've built today, because I suffer from dystonia, and hopefully this little gizmo will be able to record my face movements using the laser lights that you can see on the screen. And it's all for mapping my face, just like that. So the Gizmo is very, very clever, because it balances two phones on it, which means that I can do a regular test every day to see how good and how physically able I am. So it's got a wonderful little laser that captures about 200 points on my face at a refresh rate of 60 frames per second. And so that should be very good for not only me, but for identifying any ailments people have with their neck and shoulder, or things like Parkinson's. So if you've got a stiff shoulder, if you've got a stiff neck, it should hopefully be able to identify what the problem is, which in my mind is great.
Can you see that laser light show? It's great. Just what I was hoping for.
Okay, folks, hopefully this is all working. The face mapping should be monitoring my head in order to ascertain whether or not I'm having a good day or a bad day and my stress levels throughout my travels. So, here we go, folks.
I've been busy too, not in the motorhome. Cleaned my carpets, I've put all my decorations up, I've started wrapping presents, and I've done my shopping list for my food. There we go. Just as busy as him. Isn't that right, dear?
I don't think so.
Oh,
yeah,
dear.
I'm
Yeah,
always
yeah,
the busiest
yeah,
out of
yeah.
the two. It was very cold today as well, so perhaps it was a good idea that I drained all the water off and we haven't got any at the moment. But the diesel heater's on. Diesel heater's working great, so
It's warming up.
Warming up in here
Warming
now.
up nicely.
It was 0 degrees before throughout the day because there's been no point in having the heating on while I've been making the bits and pieces. And we're now, we're up to 11 degrees, so we've got a bit to go with the heating to get it up to a living temperature. So that's it. We did have 111 days to go. Now I reckon we're back up to 112 days because I've had to pay for that little expansion tank. And it's all time and money. Catch you soon.
Bye.
And don't forget to like and subscribe to follow our motorhome news.
Oh, I'll let you into only a little tiny nugget of what we're going to be doing. Stay tuned for the 31st of January. We're going to be going somewhere, but not in the motorhome, but it will be very exciting and very cold.
So there you have it.
And that's my birthday present from him.
You have to look after the cook. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye bye.